1:45 p.m. on this Monday afternoon, October 20th, 2025. I just finished recording one video and I stepped out here as it was my original intentions to do so in the first place. Not sure if this is headed in my direction or not. Once again, just stepped out here and I seen this. Not much else to be seen at this given point. Quite a feather. Yes, we do have a couple of splotches here. Oh, nothing much. Coming over towards the south and in the direction of that light, we have a little bit here. The light being back in here with a little bit of that teal green coloration coming through from this anomaly. Without even having to dim the lighting down or doing anything funky, just trying to line this up with the best. Yeah. Yeah. Pow, is almost strobe light effect here. Otherwise, not much else, once again, to be seen. Earlier, we did have, I want to say, in plural form, helicopters that flew by. But whether there was more than just one, I'm not too sure. Excuse me. Let's go on back over here. And yes, this is a day of no-see-ums when it comes to the jet aircraft flying over with whatever operations that they are carrying out. And when I speak of no-see-ums, I mean well, anymore because of this silver background, if you will, silver, blue, and white, and having the aircraft being likewise in colorations. If there's not trails or streamers behind such crafts, it is very difficult to not only spot them but to record them. I have seen a couple earlier today that basically it was just the reflections of light coming off of their hulls or what have you, to where I was able to take notice of them. Yeah, this is let's just say growing in stature. Yeah, not focusing. Alright, let's dim this down just a little bit. Come back over here. Yeah. And so if you were to actually take this image possibly through, I hate to say this, AI generation, um, to where you could backpedal the creation of this, more than likely it would come out as a single line. But someplace, I just seen it. Don't know if we, more than likely it did not capture it, but there is an aircraft that just cut through the lower section of this. Once again, I don't know if that was picked up or not. Seen, oh, there he is, uh, right up in here. There we go. Not sure about what I might have just blurred that out. Got a lot of small leaves dropping down on me, blowing off of the roof. There we go. There's proof in the pudding. That is why they call it fall. That is really cool. Let's go on back over to this goober. And I have to say, this recording, even though I'm zoomed in, it makes this aircraft look pathetically small. Whereas, man, I'm looking at it and I can make out details. Okay? But this kind of, well, destroys my narratives of the no-see-ums somewhat. And, once again, there is nothing visible per se in the sky about me other than this, and of course this, which is getting that much larger in its appearance, and which that craft, once again, cut through the lower section of this. They always stick close to their creations. I guess that's what I am trying to imply here. Let's go ahead, just no, it's coming out, blurry or not. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's go ahead and try this again. And that is a major feather. Or if you will, the iconic quill pen, or quilled pen of old. Yeah, yeah. Where you at? I seen. Hmm. Notice just the thickness right from this location here. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, stemming from this location right there. Once again, people, just to provide proof of what I speak. Okay. Looking around, I think the only we can see. Well, not only that, but let me refocus, dim this down all the way, and it seems like there is material around the greater light. Still picking up some of that teal green coloration. Boom, there it is. But panning back, and again, nothing to be seen other than this feather. There's I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy looking. Well, you'd think that in this amount of time that it would have lost most of its structuring here. Now there is just something strange about this whole section right in here. Hmm. This weird looking. Alright, and I guess I am going to leave it at that for this recording.